This is Dr. R. Saranya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity from Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today, in this lecture series, we are going to discuss about the topic wireless and network security hacking and ethical hacking. First of all, the network security is none other than the process of integrity, confidentiality, as well as the availability of the process of computer networks and data transmission. Wireless and network security hacking, which involves identifying the vulnerabilities as well as the cyber threats in wireless network as well as the network infrastructure in order to protect against the cyber threats. Ethical hackers are the term we used to call as penetrator testers. That security professionals also uses the various kinds of tools as well as the techniques in order to access and also to secure the networks, computer networks from attacks like cyber attacks and also some kind of vulnerabilities. Now let us see the network security methodologies like wireless security threats, network security vulnerabilities, wireless and network security testing tools, wireless security testing methodologies, and best practices for Wi-Fi as well as the network security. Now let us see the threats among the wireless security. The wireless networks are, we have some kind of several security risks, which includes that unauthorized access. Unauthorized access none other than set weak password as well as the exploiting the misconfigurations and also the network by cracking some kind of passwords. Password cracking is a best example for unauthorized access. And another thing is MITM attacks. It's none other than man in the middle attacks that attackers intercept as well as they manipulate the communications between the users as well as the network, that data transmissions and all data breaches, right? So that and all happens with the help of that attacks called man in the middle attack. The rogue access points, it is also one kind of threats like malicious access points that impersonate the legitimate networks in order to steal the user credentials, that sensitive data, user data and all. Hacking with the help of some kind of malicious attacks. That comes under the rogue access. And then DOS attacks is none other than denial of service attack. That network issues and all happening, right? The network traffic happens in order to disrupting the communications, though that attacks affects due to the deductive denial of service attack. And then evil twin attacks, that fake Wi-Fi network tricks users in order to connecting as well as the exposing their data. So that attacks is called as an evil twin attacks. Next, let us see the network security vulnerabilities. The network security vulnerabilities, which includes weak encryptions and then poor access control, unpatched systems. That weak encryptions is none other than outdated encryption standards, that wired encryptions are easily cracked, as well as the poor access controls, that it's lack on authentication as well as the unauthorized access to connect that kind of mechanisms we used to call as the poor access control. And then unpatched systems, that outdated firmware as well as the software leaves, which networks can all vulnerable because of that unpatched system transmissions as well as the default credentials. The many network devices still uses the factory default username as well as the passwords, though that comes under the default credentials. Next, let us see the wireless as well as the network security testing tools. That ethical hackers, which includes the various kinds of tools in order to assess the wireless as well as the network security. That's AirCrack as well as the Wireshark, Hismet, Reaver, Nmap, Ettercap. These are all some kind of tools in order to secure the Wi-Fi as well as the networking. That auditing, cracking the weak encryption data. The Wireshark is a powerful packet analysis for monitoring as well as the analyzing the network traffic. That Kismet is a network deductor. It's one of the important tool for wireless network. And then the tools for cracking Wi-Fi protected setup pin, that personal informations and all hacking with the help of that network scanner in order to discovering the host and services on network. That Ettercap is a tool for man in the middle attack, network sniffing as well as the protocol analysis. So these are the important tools in order to make the network in secured manner, in order to transmit the data in even the sensitive data and all transmit in efficient manner. In order to secure, we can able to use these kind of tools. Next, wireless security testing methodologies, which includes the network reconnaissance as well as the scanning, and then encryption and authentication testing, man in the middle, as well as sniffing attack, the rogue access points, evil twin attacks and all secured in the way of applying some firewalls as well as encrypt the data in efficient manner, and then network hardening, and then defense strategies. Next, let us see the best practices in order to secure the network in effective manner. We can apply the strong password, as well as in order to transmit the data in efficient way, we have to apply some multi-factor authentication in order to secure as well as authenticate the data in effective manner, as well as authorize the data in efficient way due to data transmission through the network. So that and all, we have to apply some kind of denial of service attack and all affect because of some tools like Wireshark, Nmap and all plays a vital role in order to safeguard our system in effective manner. Hope you understand about the wireless as well as the network security and methodologies, as well as different kinds of attacks can easily process the impacts. The wireless security testing methodologies plays an impact in order to safeguard our system. Hope you understand well. Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you.